I'm so sorry, guys. It takes me about 45 minutes to upload a video. So that is the wait on that. I'm very sorry. Thank you. If you are still tuning in and you are waiting on this message, I will finish it. I will tile it up, and I promise that it will help you if this resonates with you. Okay, so once again, for the 9 millionth time, I get never make permanent decisions on temporary feelings, and I have a very, very high. I have a spirit telling me I'm being told that the masculine is very impulsive. He is very used to making decisions based on how he feels at the moment, temporary satisfaction, temporary lust, temporary addiction, the drugs, the things that make him take away from reality, so that for that night or that day they can feel satisfied, doing whatever they can, telling themselves whatever they have to tell themselves to do, the wrong things that they do that set them back in this connection. All right? All right. Next, we got the reason it hurts so much to separate is because our souls are connected. Okay, this is a twin flame connection. Nothing can separate it. So I am feeling this is very much for the both of you, but I am also hearing very much the masculine. The masculine, every time he separates from you, every time he tries to pull away his energy, he leaves himself in a very painful state. He leaves himself in a state of confusion. No one is filling your place. Nothing is filling your place. Why? He asks himself, why? This can't be real. This connection cannot be real. There can't be twin flames. There can't be a spiritual connection. All there is sex, lust, money, greed, drugs. Nay. Life is not about those things. Those are distractions. Okay? So when you guys are in separation, there is a great deal of pain on both sides of the twin flame connection. Stop it, masculines. Stop it. You're hurting your twin flame, and you're hurting yourself. And you will not stop hurting by replacing that person. You will not stop hurting by doing drugs. You will not stop hurting by overworking yourself and gathering your money and piling it. Okay? There's a saying in Islam, and I'm not trying to convert anyone, but there's a saying in Islam: the mutual rivalry of piling up until you see the graveyards, you will realize that these things are not important. Now I'm paraphrasing because I don't know the exact quote, but when you realize the piling up of your lust, your money, your greed doesn't actually make you happy, is when you realize that in the end you are going to die. You are going to become maggot food. I'm sorry, I'm very blunt, but you will become nothing but dust, dirt, and nothing, and people will forget about your grave. They will forget you exist. While you are alive, make things count, because soul connections are very rare. If you have someone that understands you by just looking into your eyes and knowing what you need, by touching you and knowing where you need to be felt, that is so powerful, that is so beautiful. And for you to think that that will be replaced by another person, or that can be compensated by money or lust or greed or drugs, you are insane. Spirit is telling me. Angels are telling me you are insane to think that you can make this situation go away, this connection go away, because you cannot. You don't have the power. God is in power. The divine is in power, not you. You have absolutely no power over this connection. You will not be able to separate it. So fix it. It's underneath. I'm sorry I couldn't follow through with my promises. Divine masculine, start following through. Say what you mean. Do what you say. Do as you say, because you haven't been. Your whole life, you've been fucking people over. You've been saying one thing and doing another. Spirit is telling me you've been a hypocrite. This is why you are in pain. She is your loyal companion, your trustworthy partner. She takes you out of this energy of being stuck. She takes you out of these obstacles. Stop putting yourself in a position of being upside down and being twisted because you try to run from this connection. Sorry, Spirit's coming on through super strong. It told me to yell at you guys. All right. In the end, you tried and you cared, and sometimes that is enough. I feel this is a message from Divine Feminine. I'm hearing, in the end, you tried enough and you cared sometimes. That is enough. Feminines, if you have not removed your energy from this masculine, remove your energy now. Move on. I'm not saying forget about him. I'm not saying give up. I'm not saying stop praying. I'm not saying don't believe in this connection. What I'm telling you is remove. Stop calling. Stop texting. Stop being available. Do you. Because you did do enough and he knows it. He knows it. He's taking responsibility for his actions. He's putting to rest what doesn't serve him. He knows you're a virtuous, beautiful person who always bases her decisions on her true self, her soul, and God. He knows you are connected to the divine and you can channel and create just through your mind and your heart and your spirit and your energy. You are above everyone else and nobody can top you. Lay it down. Remove your energy so he can see what it feels like to be without someone like you. So he can meet these other people who are empty and full of empty promises who will disappoint him so that he can know where to come back to. Next, we have life is art. Paint your dreams, sing your songs, enjoy the dance. Angels, spirit guides want you to know. Divine feminine, this is for you. Move on. I'm not saying leave the connection behind. I am saying dance, create, use your gifts, use your imagination, spend time with your friends. Do not sit there on your couch and wait for this man. If someone asks you on a date, go. If you don't want to, that's your choice, but go. You know why? Because you're not about to sit around and wait on this guy until he's done getting caught up in the moment, taking responsibility, learning that he breaks promises and he's kind of a piece of shit for that. All right? You have done your part. And also stop repeating yourself. I'm hearing stop repeating yourself. He knows who you are. He knows what you're worth. And he's a damn fool if he lets you go. So go out into the world and live. Okay? All right. Spirit told me to pull 3 more cards. The divine masculine, what is he saying to you right now? I'm working towards a better future. Okay? Divine masculines are trying. They are trying. They are putting in the effort, but it may take more time. Maybe they feel they don't have enough to offer you right now. Maybe they feel that they are too fucked up for you. All right? Next, I just got sidetracked. Once again, so I got caught up in the moment. I got sidetracked. Pressure. I can't keep promises. I'm irresponsible. He got sidetracked. It doesn't mean shit. Whoever he's with, if there's a third party, if there's another person, if there's a job that's distracting him from you, if it's just his own insecurities, if it's childhood traumas, guess what? It was only a sidetrack. He can't stop thinking about you, and he will not, because you are his twin. You are his twin. You call out to him subconsciously. You can astral project to him. He can feel your emotions and he cannot ignore them because they're too strong. One more card. You are never far from my mind. Boom, boom, boom. You think because he's not talking to you or because he's with a third party that you're not in his mind? I guarantee you, even if he's with a third party, when he's with her, you are in his mind. You are who he is thinking about and manifesting while he is trying to replace and distract himself with someone like you. And it's not working. Nothing will work. Divine masculines, nothing will work. Nothing will work. Divine feminine is your queen. She is your twin. Everyone else will disappoint you. Everyone else will let you down. They will be like your parents. They will be like your past. And they will completely fucking disappoint you. And you will be left. And your twin flame, she will move the fuck on. She will paint the fucking world. She tried enough. And she will fucking leave you. Okay? She will find a soulmate. She will find an equal connection. And she will leave you. Get it together, divine masculines. You know she is your love and your ultimate cup fulfillment. Heal yourself. Release your burdens. She is virtuous and beautiful. She makes great decisions. She is like none of the whores you have been with. She knows the right thing. It's inside of her. She was born that way. Do it. Find your religious spirituality. Find what you know is correct. Your highest self. Let it go. She's your commitment. She's spiritually awakened. She's loyal. Put that shit to rest. You've been thinking about it long enough. What are we doing here? I'm sorry, guys, but Spirit is screaming at me. Screaming. Love yourself. Stop making temporary decisions on just temporary feelings. Your temporary feelings don't matter. It's ego. It's ego, you dumbass. It hurts. It hurts. Why does it hurt when you don't talk to her? Because these whores, these bitches, whoever you're wasting your time with, they don't matter. All right, guys, like and subscribe. It's a very powerful message. I need it to be reached to the people who need it. The more you like and subscribe, the more people hear it. Peace be upon you. I love you all so much. You're my babies, all right? Stay strong, Divine Feminine. You are virtuous and beautiful, and he will see it. And the more people he fucks with, the more he will realize that they are complete trash and nobody compared to his Empress. No one compared to his soulmate. He needs to learn to love himself. It's not your fault is what I'm picking.